Hi guys, welcome back to AFrame Daydream. Today it is spring, March 20th, so we've got a lot of cleaning to get done. Mitzi, of course, is ready, aren't you?
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
She doesn't sound thrilled. Neither do I, but...
He came in just a minute ago, and I'm looking around in the basement here. We have to get the water situation situated.
Yeah, so we're going to
But
get
in the meantime, there's other things that are in the basement, because when I put everything away for the season, everything's all washed up and ready to go. All I have to do is get it out, but I have to find it all first. And unfortunately, I knew there were some things that might have been displaced. And one of said things is actually aluminum foil, plastic bags, random Tupperware, things of that nature.
Restock time.
And I just need to get them either from the house or from the store, whatever is necessary, like the Tupperwares in the house, and get them situated where they are going to be. And then all my pots and pans and everything for winter storage, I had them actually put away. For summer storage, we hawk them on the bed because we keep them out so that we don't have to dig them out from the basement all the time.
So, actually, what is on our agenda today?
What's on our agenda? Water.
So we're going to
de-winterize
de-winterize
the
today.
camper.
So we'll pick up kind of here and there when we're doing that. Get a restock list, of course. We still haven't gotten the fan in yet because we do need to get that cleaned up around there. We're gonna do some general wipe down cleaning because we didn't get it done.
It's just kind of dusty here and there from storage. It needs to just be wiped off. Yep. Want to get the cushions out and let them air out a little bit. Like I said, we got to do the water tank. Basically de-winterize. We need to set up the hot water tank and make sure we don't have any leaks or problems there. Make sure it works. Run some water through that. Run some water through the drains so that we know everything's good to go on our setup, because we will be camping in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So we have to get ready for that. We'd just as soon be ready to roll and not have to fool around once we get there.
Yeah, we don't want to fool around and get it done.
It's easier to set everything up and be sure that everything works. And it's important to winterize your camper, to keep those seals good, to keep all of your lines conditioned.
Yep.
It's not just an antifreeze, it's a conditioner for those lines so that they don't get brittle and screwed up. So it's a good idea to make sure that you do that every fall before you put your camper to bed.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap this up for now. In other words, I'll probably catch you outside. We'll come in and see where things are coming in here. We're going to be getting the water started first, and probably she's going to be in here cleaning while I'm draining some water. We got a lot going on today, so we'll pick you up after a little bit here. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go down to the holding tank for the fresh water and drain that guy into a red bucket. So here's my bucket. Drains right there. So just draining that out. We're going to go back in. We're going to drain the lines. Sorry about that for that change there of everything, but we're going to go ahead and drain the lines in the camper to get all the antifreeze out. So basically it's the panel here. We're going to go ahead and remove that. A little heavy with one hand, of course. Being that I don't have to remove it, it's okay. So we're going to move this table just a little bit out of the way, get a little bit more space. Of course, what I want to do is pull the blue and the red one. That'll drain the antifreeze out of the lines. And there we go. Just draining the antifreeze out of the lines there. Hot water still in the bypass, of course, from when we did the winterization. So the next thing we're going to do is get the sink hooked up. We're going to get water put into the holding tank. We're going to run the water for a while till we don't smell the antifreeze anymore. One last thing I got to do is take the water filter out. It still has antifreeze in it. And it's just the actual... There's no filter in it, of course, because last year when I did it, I didn't put a filter in. So I do get the new filter. I'm going to go grab that. So we will get the old filter out here. Alright guys, not the gonna be the best shot ever to see this filter because it's kind of buried in here, so we're gonna go ahead and get this taken out. And what I'm going for is this little white guy right here. I've got my wrench, my filter wrench. Alright guys, we've got the new filter here. So we got that old solution dumped out that was in there. Now we've used the Culligan 2-pack, the 5-micron filters. So if you do want one of these are the C2s. They come in a 2-pack. For our camper, it fits this camper. Where do you find that information? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going to get that filter put in. Fits in like so. Get our new, put screwed back on here, then we'll get her tightened up with a wrench. Okay, hand tight. We're just going to get it snug. Doesn't over tighten. Okay, she is snug. Good to go. Usually what I do with this, I go ahead and put this right down here. Alright, now let's get the sink put together. Get some water in the system. We're still not going to get the hot water ready yet. We're going to leave that in the bypass mode so we don't have to fill that up and keep draining that out. So, be real quick simple here. So let's get set up and do the next. Alright guys, no, I'm not this short, but yeah, I figured it's easier to see me on camera. Getting our sink attachment put in to our double sink. So normally we just get her seated in here, give her a good press down, and then do all of our magic to get this screwed down. Alright, now we're ready to go fill up the water. Alright guys, here we are back out here. We are filling up the water. And we've got our drain hooked up. For now, just to a bucket. So, Mitzi's going to go in and start flushing out the system.
Turn off the water?
Yeah. Turn on the water, turn on the pump. Turn on the pump first, then the water, of course. All right, we'll pick you up here in a while after we flush this system.
Oh.
Still coming out pink. Alright guys, even though it's a dirty bucket, the water is coming out a lot clearer. We've probably been running this for about 5 minutes. We did a major flush of the P-trap. And I'm not smelling any RV solution anymore. There's nice cold water. Alright guys, last thing we got to do here is just go ahead and get our nano rod put back into our water heater and then get the bypass taken care of. So let's get this taken care of first. Got thread tape. We're using last year's nano rod and it doesn't really look all that bad. I don't think.
We're not real hard on it.
No.
Heat the water, wash the dishes, wash the hands, clean what's needed, turn off the hot water.
Yeah. First we're going to put that on backwards. Let's fix that.
It's kind of windy.
Yeah, hopefully.
So hopefully we don't hear a lot of that.
We should be good there. Then you're screwed in. Alright, we got our magical wrench. Just snug enough. Get that in there. I'm gonna leave this off for now just to double check, make sure there's no leaks or anything coming from there. In other words, we're gonna go in and turn on the, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna get rid of the bypass.
The bypass, and then we'll
fill
put some more water in there.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, I am wedged down here. We got the table in here. We could have took it out, but oh well. Don't really care. So we're going to go ahead and turn all these to the other position. So we're going to take this one and open.
Sorry, but your head keeps going in the way of the camera. Each and every one of them.
And here. And then the last one here. Alright, so we closed this, so that's closed here. So we open this. So we got a complete going into the hot water. Let's go ahead and turn on the pump. Go ahead and turn on the pump, dear.
I hear the flow of water.
Yay! I'm going to go out and check while she sits in here real quick and make sure we have no leaks.
deorganized.
Alright, so far so good. So far so good, guys. We are gonna fill up this bad boy. We're gonna flush her out, run hot water through it, and we'll pick it up from there. Other than that, sorry about the hair. It's about time. I think both of us need a haircut.
Yes.
So, alright, we'll pick you up here in just a few moments when we're running the hot water. Alright guys, we almost forgot the outdoor shower to drain that, so we're going to go ahead and get that taken care of. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this replaced also, but not today, not in this video. But this thing leaks like
crazy.
Yeah, like crazy, like nothing tomorrow.
You don't even need to put that on, but you can, I guess.
No, gives it the weight.
It's true.
Go ahead and drain her. We'll let that go through until I can feel some hot water. I'm not the most genius person, but hot says it's on the left here.
Not hot.
You seem warm at all.
Try the cold then.
I don't think. That's definitely cold.
Hmm?
That's definitely cold.
Okay, so it's just taking its sweet time to get warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's the hot water now. I just had to wait just another couple more minutes or I would have had it. Yeah, I can feel the heat. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's not the world's best shower. Of course, it leaks.
Well,
As you can see, it's not the world's best water pressure.
this is what it is, you know. It's a shower.
Okay, that's producing warm enough water for me. We're going to let that water heater continue to heat up. And then we're going to flush the...
Then we're going to take a shower.
Yeah. Alright guys, so here we are. You can see Mitzi right there. She's running the hot water. I think we're going to wrap this up. And then we're going to move on to the next video, the next project. And get this going from there. In other words, we will Catch you in the next video, guys. Later.
By all means, film it. I'm climbing on the fridge. Getting jiggy with stuff. Ow. That's great.
Well, guys, this is something we haven't done for a while.
Maybe ever.
Yeah.
We're not sure.
But we did do
like
the vent
never.
last year, the screen like we did in the last video.
And well, oof. It's kind of yucky. There's some fine filth over here. Yep. I'll clean side again. Do I have any clean sides?
Oops. I think we forgot about that last year. Of course, it was our first year. We were excited. We wanted to get out there camping. But anyways, we're going to get this clean. And then get the screen put back up along with the fan.